Hi, I'm Josh McCracken with Greenridge Realty. I'm a licensed real estate agent and I was in the top 3% of realtors in Grand Rapids last year. I'm here to share with you the top 9 questions you must ask the realtor you are interviewing when you're thinking of selling your home. Question 1. What's their experience? Real estate is a very common side income, and while I'm not criticizing it, everyone has to start somewhere, myself included. It is fair for you to ask, what's their experience? How many homes have they sold? Do they have an experienced mentor that is helping them in the transaction? This is a large transaction. This is a large asset of yours, and so you need to know that you are going to be taken care of, because every transaction is different, every deal is nuanced, and you may come up against all kinds of many issues or hurdles that you have to get across, and you need to know that you have someone or you have a team of people that are going to be available and able to get you from the start to the finish line. Question 2, what's their marketing plan? Not all listings are created the same, and a house doesn't just sell itself. What is that agent going to do to actually market the house to as many buyers as possible? Where is your house going to be marketed? Are they going to use professional photography? Do they have a connection to an interior decorator and a stager that can show your house in the best possible light? What's the write-up going to be about the house? Are they trying to create a narrative and tell a story with the house to bring buyers in, or are they just merely stating the facts of the house? Incredibly important that your agent has a very solid and well thought out marketing plan, because every house is different, and the more eyes you can get in front of, the better chance you will have of selling for top dollar. Question 3, how and how often will they communicate with you? Every realtor gets to choose their own hours, set their own business plan, and decide how often they're going to be available to you. I know from experience that buyers and sellers need and want questions promptly, and that has been an incredibly important thing, as it is for most people when they're selling their home. The selling process is emotional, and it's a large financial transaction, so you need to know how your agent's going to communicate and how often he will communicate to you. Question 4, what makes them the best? Now, this can be a little awkward to ask, but you'll quickly find out if they believe in themselves or if they also find the question awkward. An agent should be able to articulate to you why they think they are best suited to sell your home and to serve you. Make sure you ask that question. And if you need a follow-up, ask the agent for referrals, whether they're written referrals, whether it's someone you can call and ask, or whether there's online reviews that they can read. That will give you an idea on what you are getting when you're hiring this real estate agent. To see the last 5 questions, head over to joshmccracken.com, where I have created a free printable that you can download, and you can use it to guide your conversation when you are interviewing realtors. And if you want to know my answers, I'd be more than happy to sit down with you, see how I can serve you, and come alongside you in the selling process.